Welcome to Silent Voyages. I am Julian. Tonight, you don't need to achieve anything. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to keep pushing yourself forward. For the next few moments, you are allowed to simply exist. Without pressure, without urgency, without guilt, without trying to become a better version of yourself, without trying to catch up, without trying to figure everything out. The world asks many things of you: your attention, your energy, your time. There is always another message, another responsibility, another decision waiting somewhere ahead. But not here. Not during this moment. Not during this quiet journey. Tonight, nothing is required from you. Nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be earned. You are allowed to rest before the work is finished. Allowed to breathe before everything is perfect. Allowed to be at peace before every problem disappears. Just close your eyes and travel with me. Imagine stepping out of a busy city street, the noise slowly fading behind you, screens turning dark, notifications disappearing, the constant pressure finally quieting. You walk slowly through a peaceful evening street, warm lights glowing softly through cafe windows, gentle rain reflecting gold across the pavement. Everything moving slower here. Nobody rushing. Nobody competing. Nobody demanding anything from you. Only quiet presence. With every step, the city becomes more distant. The noise softer. The pressure lighter. The endless urgency of modern life no longer reaching you. You pass dark shop windows, small restaurants preparing to close, empty sidewalks glistening beneath street lamps. Somewhere nearby, a train passes in the distance, a faint sound fading into the evening. Then silence returns again. Peaceful, steady, comfortable. Perhaps this is what your nervous system has been asking for. Not more stimulation, not more information, but less. Less noise, less urgency, less pressure. Space to breathe again. Space to think clearly. Space to simply exist. You have spent so much time trying to keep up. Always planning. Always improving. Always chasing the next thing. But tonight, There is nowhere to arrive, nothing to complete, nothing to optimize, nothing missing from this moment. You are already enough here. Breathing softly, resting fully, existing peacefully without needing to earn rest. Perhaps you have become so accustomed to movement that stillness feels unfamiliar. Perhaps rest sometimes feels undeserved, as though peace must be earned through exhaustion, as though you must finish everything before you are allowed to stop. But human beings were never meant to live that way. The heart rests between beats. The lungs pause between breaths. The seasons themselves alternate between growth and stillness. Nature never apologizes for resting. Winter never apologizes for slowing down. The sunset never rushes because it feels behind schedule. And perhaps you don't need to rush either. Perhaps your value is not measured by constant productivity. Perhaps your worth was never connected to achievement at all. Tonight, let yourself be enough, exactly as you are. Nothing added, nothing improved, nothing required. Imagine entering a quiet cafe late in the evening. Soft jazz music playing in the background. Warm lamps glowing gently beside wooden tables. Rain tapping softly against the windows. The entire room wrapped in calm. You sit beside the window, holding a warm cup between your hands. Steam rising slowly into the quiet air. Nobody expects anything from you here. You don't need to work. You don't need to perform. You don't need to become someone else. Only this peaceful evening outside. The rain continues falling gently, small rivers of water moving across the glass. Streetlights shimmering in golden reflections. Everything softened by the weather. Everything quieter than before. Everything moving at a kinder pace. You take a slow breath, feeling the warmth of the cup in your hands, feeling the comfort of simply sitting still. No agenda, no destination, no expectation. Only this moment. Only gentle music. Only soft rain. Only calm. And as you watch the evening through the window, something inside begins to slow down. The racing thoughts, the endless planning, the pressure to keep moving, all becoming quieter now, softer now, further away now. Bring your awareness gently into the body. Relax the forehead completely. Soften the muscles around the eyes. Release the jaw. Letting every small tension dissolve. Relax the neck. Soften the shoulders. Heavy, warm, loose. Your arms resting peacefully now. Hands completely still. Relax the chest. Soften the stomach. Breathing slower now. Natural, easy, effortless. Relax the hips. Relax the legs. Knees soft. Calves relaxed. Feet completely at rest. Imagine every exhale carrying tension away. Every breath creating more space inside the body, more softness, more comfort. The whole body slowing down now. Supported by stillness, supported by quiet, supported by rest. Nothing to hold together, nothing to manage, nothing to carry. Only allowing yourself to relax deeper and deeper. Imagine setting down every invisible weight you carry. Expectations, pressure, comparison, the exhausting need to always do more. Letting it all rest beside you now. No longer carrying the world on your shoulders. No longer racing against time. The nervous system finally softening. Your breathing slower. Your thoughts quieter. Your mind opening into stillness. Like calm water after rain. Imagine placing every responsibility into a small wooden boat, one by one, without resistance, without fear. Unfinished tasks, future worries, old regrets, placing them gently into the boat and watching it drift slowly away across a quiet lake, becoming smaller, lighter, less important, because not everything needs your attention tonight. Not everything needs an answer. Not everything needs to be solved immediately. Some things can wait. Some things can unfold naturally. Some things become clearer when left alone. And for now, you are allowed to let go. Now imagine walking slowly through a quiet city park at dusk. Soft evening light glowing through the trees. Cool air moving gently around you. Distant sounds fading softly into the background. The world becoming quieter with every step. Nobody rushing here. Nobody trying to be extraordinary. Only people existing peacefully in the evening light. And you are allowed to do the same. Allowed to slow down. Allowed to breathe deeply. Allowed to rest without guilt. The trees sway gently above you, their branches moving with the wind, without resistance, without effort. Nearby, A bench rests beneath an old tree. You sit down quietly, watching the final light of day fade across the sky. Gold becoming orange, orange becoming violet, violet becoming deep blue. Nature never rushes this transition. The sunset arrives exactly when it should. The stars arrive exactly when they should. Perhaps your own life can unfold the same way, without forcing, without constant pressure, without endless striving. Feel your inner rhythm slowing now. Less urgency, less pressure, less noise, more breathing, more awareness, more peace, more presence, like returning to something natural inside yourself. Something calm, something steady, something deeply human, existing without needing to constantly achieve. Perhaps life is not a problem to solve, but an experience to live. Perhaps not every moment needs to be productive. Perhaps not every day needs to be extraordinary. Perhaps peace hides inside ordinary moments. A quiet evening, a slow walk, a calm breath. The things we often overlook, yet need the most. Breathing, resting, existing. Enough exactly as you are. Breathing slowly, feeling lighter, feeling calmer, feeling safe to rest. The evening growing quieter around you, warm lights glowing softly nearby, rain fading gently into the distance. Everything slower now. Everything softer now. the body completely relaxed, the mind no longer chasing, only stillness remaining, only peace. Breathing in calm, breathing out tension, breathing in stillness, breathing out pressure, feeling grounded, supported, safe. Nothing missing, nothing required, nothing to become. Only this breath, only this moment, only this quiet peace. In a moment, you will slowly return, bringing this calm with you, bringing this slower rhythm into your life, remembering that rest is allowed, remembering that you are enough already, remembering that not every moment must be filled. Not every silence must be broken. Not every day must be optimized. Peace remains available to you whenever you choose to slow down, whenever you choose to breathe, whenever you choose to simply be. I will now count slowly from 5 down to 1. 5. Feeling calm and grounded. 4. Bringing gentle awareness back into the body. 3. Feeling lighter, clearer, more peaceful. 2. Slowly becoming aware of the room around you. 1. Feeling calm, present, and completely enough. Until next time, slow down gently. Rest without guilt. Trust that you don't need to chase everything. And travel with me